Ukraine is about to receive more than 30 M1 Abrams tanks from the U.S. military. That's a whole battalion of our most technologically advanced tanks we said we would never send to Ukraine. Now we are. Here's Joe Biden.
Today, I'm announcing that the United States will be sending 31 Abrams tanks to Ukraine, the equivalent of one Ukrainian battalion. Secretary Austin has recommended this step because it will enhance the Ukraine's capacity to defend its territory and achieve its strategic objectives.
So Germany, Poland, and the UK are also sending tanks to Ukraine. So what was going on here? Well, in a meeting of the Council of Europe yesterday, Germany's foreign minister casually mentioned that NATO has, in effect, declared war on Russia. Here's Annalena Baerbock explaining that World War III is already underway.
I've said already in the last days, yes, we have to do more to defend Ukraine. Yes, we have to do more also on tanks. But the most important and the crucial part is that we do it together and that we do not do the blame game in Europe, because we are fighting a war against Russia and not against each other.
She's in charge. Now, you hate to go with cheap historical analogies, but since this conflict has been framed since day one by our idiot class as a replay of World War II, it is fair to point out it's been a long time since the Germans sent tanks into Ukraine. Didn't work well last time, probably won't this time either. But that's what NATO is planning, apparently. As numerous Biden officials have said in recent weeks, the goal is to take back Crimea. Now, wait a second. At the beginning, they said, let's just push Russia back to pre-February 2022 borders. That seemed kind of reasonable to most people, including us. But taking Russian Crimea from Russia, its essential port, well, Russia has said many times, and there's every reason to believe them, that would lead to nuclear war. But that's the new plan? Was this voted on? That's truly crazy. And to do it, we're enlisting one of the most corrupt governments in the world. Several senior officials in Ukraine, including the deputy defense minister and the top prosecutor, have resigned because they were too corrupt even for Zelensky. Now, where'd all that money come from? It's a country at war. It's been at war for almost a year. Well, the money came from us because Congress has never audited the money, the billions in your tax dollars sent to Ukraine. This is nuts, but no one in Washington seems to care. Now, we hate to pick on former CIA Director Mike Pompeo. It was a nice